Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the JayBee Milly channel. I am JayBee and today I'm going to be doing, I don't know if this counts as a rumour or speculation or if this is actually official, so take what I'm going to say with a grain of salt, but also know that there's some decent and credible sources behind this. So we were just doing our usual thing, making videos and uploading, when on our last Q&A that we uploaded yesterday, apparently some people were saying that the new Velma series by Mindy Kaling is actually going to be premiering, next January in the new year on HBO Max. And when I first heard that, I thought it was a bit unlikely. I thought we were going to go more summertime, maybe towards the end of 2023. But according to the cartoon base, the upcoming Velma series will release on HBO Max in January. And their source is Vulture, so I did check out Vulture's website and I actually couldn't find anything about it. So the only articles I found from Vulture is one article on the 10th of June 2021. Mindy Kaling's Velma will be without Scooby-Doo. And then the latest article, October 6th, Mindy Kaling and Constance Wu are solving the mystery of Velma. And that was just what we knew personally, that Constance Wu was going to be there, the whole cast lineup of the main Mystery Inc. gang, and that was basically it. I couldn't find anything else on Vulture to do with release date. So whether there's been some type of mix-up or someone's missaw someone, or perhaps Vulture did have the scoop, and maybe that was removed last minute. Maybe they released that information a bit too early, giving, room and space for Cartoon Base to hop on that. I don't really know. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the more I know about the Velma series, from the marketing we're getting to the trailer, the more I've had time to sit on that, I've actually gotten less and less excited for it as time has gone on. Now, of course, that's me judging things based on the marketing, and as we all should know at this point, marketing can be incredibly misleading. Like, how many times has a really good trailer, translated into not a fantastic film? I know that people tend to say stuff like The Suicide Squad for that. It gave us a really good trailer, not a very good movie to a lot of people. Equally, there's been a lot of bad trailers that have been really good movies. So with this, the marketing, I guess I should get that out of my mind. It just, for me personally, isn't looking like something I'm going to enjoy. But thanks to our amazing friend Tori, a couple of months ago, we were lucky enough to be in some type of dialogue with Mindy Kaling about the Velma series. And the thing that's kind of confusing me and making me feel like this is a bit disingenuous is, at the time, Mindy Kaling, or maybe the spokesperson of Mindy Kaling, said that there will be time for her to speak to, quote, real deal Scooby fans about the show closer to release. I guess that in context, with the marketing, with it being how it is, that doesn't give us a great deal of time to hear anything about that. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have to be us. There's a couple of other Scooby shows out there, which obviously Mindy Kaling could do, but that gives us only about 6 weeks until we're at that January deadline, essentially. So 6 weeks to have it announced, to set up interviews or an interview. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the January date is too believable, but stranger things have happened before. In context though, I'm actually a bit disappointed with that, because imagine it like this. We get Holiday Haunt in October. We get Scoob Holiday Haunt should have been in December, presumably. And now we're hearing that Mindy Kaling as well was going to be in January. It seems like possibly Holiday Haunt was sacrificed so that it didn't take too much steam off Velma. Also, they didn't feel like they were out producing content, which for me is such a shame. Like, obviously, Marvel at the moment are in such kind of hot water because they're apparently producing too much. But then you'd think the other studios would then go, okay, if Marvel's overproducing, then we're going to produce a little bit, but we're going to keep it quality. And so for them to downscale that seems like a bit of a shame. I don't know, for me personally, I don't want to get into that speculative territory, but it does seem like if this January date is to be believed, maybe Holiday Haunt was straying a bit too close to it for people's liking. I don't know. I mean, personally, I would rather see Holiday Haunt than this new Velma show from what I'm seeing personally, but I could really love the Velma series. But with it being on HBO Max, even if it is out in January, the content from us probably won't be out until whenever it's released in the UK, because the UK doesn't have HBO Max. But I mean, that's kind of our take on the situation. What's your take? Are you going to watch the new Velma show, or are you not interested? And do you believe that it's going to come out as soon as January? I guess we'll leave it up to the comment section down below. If you do want to hear more from us, including eventual Velma coverage, then please like, comment, and subscribe to JayBee Milly.